AC circuit. A series circuit consists of a resistor 600 ohms and an inductance of 5 henries, an AC voltage of 15 volts root mean square and frequency 15 Hz is applied across the series circuit. Calculate the current flowing through the circuit, the voltage across the inductor, the phase angle between I and the applied voltage, the average power supply, the PD across the resistance. This circuit is RL series circuit that consists of, here we have a resistor in series with an inductor connected directly to an AC voltage source. The resistance of the resistor is 600 ohms. The inductor have an inductance of 5 Henry. The source voltage is 15 root mean square voltage, and the frequency is 50 Hz. Or the question can be solved in this form. The resistance of the circuit of the resistor is 600 ohms. Inductance of the inductor 5 Henry. Root mean square voltage source 15 volts. Frequency 50 Hz. To find the current flowing, let's find the inductive reactance first, given by the expression 2 pi FL. Substitute the value. Pi is 3.14. Frequency is 50. Inductance is 5. That will give us the inductive reactance of the capacitor to be 1570 ohms. Then we find the impedance of the circuit. In this situation, the impedance is given by this expression here. Put in the value, square root 600 square on 570, that will be squared. That will give us an impedance of 1680 ohms. Now that we have the inductance, we can find the current flowing. The root mean square current is given by the root mean square voltage divided by the impedance. That is 15 all over 1680 ohms. That will give us the root mean square current of 8.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 amps. Next, to find the voltage across the inductor, we have to use the expression the root mean square current multiply with the inductive reactance. That is 8.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 times 1570. That will give us the voltage across the inductor as 13.9, which is approximately 14 volts. The phase angle between the current I and the applied voltage That will be given by the expression tan phi XL all over R. Inductive reactance of the capacitors 1570 ohms divided by the resistor resistance 600. It will have 2.62. The angle will be the tan inverse of 2.62. That will give us approximately 69.1 degree. The average power supply will be given by the expression the square of the current times the resistance of the resistor. That is 8.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 square that multiplied with 600 the resistance of the resistor. The average power will be equal to approximately 0.046 watts. The last question, the PD across the resistance. The PD across the resistance, we use the expression V is equals to the root mean square current multiplied with the resistance of the resistor, 8.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 times 600. That will give us 5.34 ohms.